How you doing, Soph? Look. Recording secretly. We on our way to drop off little sweetie pants. Gonna do something fun today with the mom. And then we're on our way to check out this tile in this weather. It's not wrapped in plastic. It's not covered in a tarp. It's been exposed to this type of weather for years. Let's go check it out. We be by the airport, y'all. Are we ready for this? Ooh, sludgy. Ooh. Hi. Good.
You're here for viewing, I think?
I am, yeah.
I don't think any of those guys are here.
Okay, I'll just have a look. I kind of saw some pictures online. Thank you. I mean, it's nice. You can only see the back. Has the corner protection. Ooh, very good. Wrap around. That's good corner protection. That just looks like white as well. Ooh, textured. Very similar to something I have. Shoot, this tile's in really fantastic shape and it's nice stuff. It's so wet and I can't see the back of the green boxes. Yeah, it's all just the back of the tile. What color is it? These are actually looking really good to me. Yeah, they're all the same. There's a lot of them. That's a shame. We got a little bit of plastic wrap over here. Not enough to do anything though. Shit, I wish I could see what this stuff was. Wonder if I should climb this ladder. Yeah, it's just the backs of the tile. I think I'm gonna climb this. I don't want Buddy to see me though. Yeah, it's just white tile. Dang it. I need this stuff. I wish it was the face of the tile just to confirm, but it looks good. I have to pee so bad. Okay, so I'm like way too excited about that. Not necessarily because I'm gonna buy anything, but just because it exceeded my expectations. The really rough pallets are the ones that are right on top where like big raindrops have hit it and kind of deteriorated the boxes, but everything underneath, the boxes are intact. They're just, it's saturated soaked, but you let that sit for a while to dry out, and then it's just kind of rough cardboard. Like that I could still get, you know, a premium by my standards. Not $1 a foot, but $2 a foot raggedy boxes. And just tell people, you know, tile's made to get wet, otherwise you couldn't put it in the shower. Like, laugh about it while I'm selling it, and then they leave with these rotten boxes. I think it's fine. So it'd just be some that need to be fixed up. And I mean, every tile there is white. It's either a 12 by 24 matte white, or a glossy, or like what looked like a 12 by 32 or 12 by 36 kind of 3D pattern. Like, those are all very good. And just yesterday I got asked for a plain 12 by 24 white wall tile, and I'm like, sorry, I don't have it. And she was flipping through all the porcelain that I sell for $2 a foot. So those bigger tiles, they appear to be very similar to this, but bigger, kind of more here and there type of a pattern on it. And you know, $2.20 a foot. It doesn't fly out of here, but maybe it would at like $1.50. People would come from far and wide. And if it goes for nothing, I mean, I'd be into it for the price of a truck rental, which, because each lot is so many pallets, it would probably be a few trips over 2 days, maybe like $600 for the truck, probably like $100 or less for the tile itself. I honestly don't think, like, it's Jeff the Liquidator doing this auction, and last time he put tile through the auction, yeah, I paid like, you know, $160 for a pallet. I think this was like $65, but I got full pallet of this for $5, and one of these was also $5. The others were like 20 or 30 or whatever. So his reach on pallet buyers is not very good, especially on like premium marble. This stuff's porcelain and rotten and a freaking nightmare. And unless some like builder hears about it, then I don't think they're gonna go for much. So I'll go through the lots again with you on the computer here in a sec. Okay, this worries me a tiny bit. They have bids, $25, which is the starting bid. So somebody's committed already to, I don't know if I showed that one on camera, but it's like 2 pallets. So these 2 by 12 porcelain, which is basically these white tiles that got cut down. But yeah, 9 pallets has a bid, 24 pallets has a bid, and the 48 pallet has a bid, as well as the 32 pallets. So it's hard to say which one has the, let's go to the 48, see if, it's hard to say which one has the 12 by 32s or 12 by, yeah, it's this one. Okay, so the 48 pallets, dang, that's like 4 truckloads with the biggest Penske they got. At least, if not even more, because these things are heavy, probably 5-6 trips. But I mean, who's bidding? Who's down to move 48 pallets? I get the feeling that all of the bids are from the same person, probably somebody with like infrastructure and the whole deal set up. But where am I gonna put it? I want it. It looked so nice. Like, it's basically this stuff except for white, pure white. I'm gonna regret not taking it, and I'm gonna regret taking it. So what do I do? The 48 pallets also, half of them are gonna be these decorative ones. I don't know, man. I don't know. What should I do? The issue I'm having with not taking it and regretting it is that it's 48 pallets. The biggest lot is 48 pallets. Each pallet has 640 square feet. So that's 30,720 square feet for one price. And if I got $2 a foot for it all, that's $61,440. 60 G's over the course of like a year and a half, 2 years, selling it by the foot. potentially selling pallets or multiple pallets at once if somebody like a homeowner comes in, you know, or a home builder. I get builders all the time and they come here for like backsplashes and shower pans and fireplaces. They're not like the big chunky 2,000-3,000 square foot porcelain orders aren't coming here. They're coming into the people that sell a lot of this, just the big plain porcelain. I don't know. Okay, it's like way the end of this day now. Ton of garbage here to throw away. Show you how I organized my I know this video is about the tile auction thing, but I decided I'm not gonna do it. It feels like, you know, just a couple of days ago I fulfilled, I gave them even the sample piece, but a big 12 by 36, and I had it all here, and actually there's still a bunch of broken pieces in the car. I haven't even thrown them out. Yeah, that was just yesterday. A bunch of the tile was broken. Those are the same size as what I went and saw today, and probably gonna have to deal with the same thing. And just, you know, I'm not lazy, but either that lot of like 29 pallets or 36 or 48, I don't have room for it. I don't have the drive to just deal with such low value tile. Like somebody buys a shower, they're taking like 80 feet, it's $160. And it's just, you know, 5 32 kilogram boxes that I gotta lug around. So we'll just focus on that for now until, you know, if they were clean, oh, that would be a totally different story. But they need processing, and that's the freaking issue. But yeah, anyways, look at this. Not necessarily less appealing than it was to shoppers trying to look at tile, but I guess a little cleaner, a lot less distracting. I'm like blocking off the product now pretty much, which was the goal. And yeah, just building these boxes. I'm doing these for 20, these for 40, which works out to more bang for the volume than these old $50 mystery boxes. And I guess that's the end of the video. I'm pretty tired. It's late, although I am going to go and get a crap load more of these shadow box picture frames. Thinking about giving them away when people buy mystery boxes, or if someone's just looking around, just get rid of them. They take a lot of room in my tile storage, and I'm in them for like $2 a piece, so they really don't mean much to me. I need to go grab a bunch of them now after I throw this out, though. Anyways, take care. Peace. Okay, now it's like ridiculously late. I brought all these shadow box picture frames, and I opened one to like display it. It's got like mold on it. I mean, these were essentially stored outside. My tile storage isn't sealed or anything. So I opened another, and then I opened another. These were all from one box. So I came over here and I opened this one, even worse. And then I opened one from here, which I think these four are a separate box, and there's nothing. It's totally fine. So I wonder if it's kind of like not bad, if I should just like, okay, so of all the ones that were here, there's 4 that are not like that. Like, what's like, that is crazy. It's like a whole colony of like, what's weird is the boxes these come in, they're like this, like they're taped really well. There's, besides moisture going through the cardboard, but like this is dry, it's never been wet. How is there so much action happening? Like, what is in this material, this fake wood, that's making like that much mold? That's just so crazy. It's weird to think that like most of these are probably just growing. Like, these are absolute trash. What's crazy about these is I've been bringing like between 6 and 12 units to the auction for the past 5 weeks straight, and like they've been selling for, you know, $20 for a box of 4, and now I'm feeling kind of weird about it. I don't know, man. I gotta go. It's so freaking late. See, ones like this where it's just like a light kind of fuzz, I just been hitting that with a wet paper towel. Okay, so it's not actually that bad. These are bad. These are all good from what was stacked here. And up front there is 4, 5. So 5 good. All of these and all of these. Now I'm going to sort these. And then these are just going straight into the dumpster. I stopped opening them all the way. So I can just kind of cut and peek. And if it looks kind of like this, then I cut it all the way open and check. And yeah, these are fine. The pallet that I took them off of, I grabbed 14 boxes, and it seems like the boxes I think that came off the outer crust are all good, and it's just the ones that were at the center of the pallet. Especially, I mean, we're in the rainy season now, so it's like just a lot of moisture in that place. Okay, so I sorted them all out. It's less than half that are bad, so I kind of just kept going. These are what's bad in like varying degrees. Some just have a couple dots, and others have like full-blown cities growing in them. And then so these 4, this stack here and this stack here are all good. So I don't know, I mean, I was just trying to do something nice, you know. Figured I'd like maybe sell them for $5 and give them away at the same time, just kind of start moving through them, but this is kind of a nightmare. There it is.
I got this one.
Ooh, pretty.
I want this one.
Switch it up. You're bashing in all the ends though using a walking stick.